Hmm?
I heard no a second ago. Is everything good?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. It was a misleading oh no.
Stop.
Yeah, that's
Ian's
us,
still here.
guys. Hey, everybody. Happy Saturday. Thanks for being here. We are live at Superfriend Mark's, who's right here. Wave, 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 wave.
Hello, super friends. Welcome to our abode.
And we're here with Superfriend Ian, and we're going to play some Data East Laser Wars. This was Data East's first game. It came out in May of 1987, and I've never played it before. If you're interested in how to play it, we're going to put the rule sets in the chat, and right now we're going to get started with a practice game. So, happy Saturday.
3-way, 2-way?
2-way for now. You guys go.
Okay.
Welcome, warrior, welcome.
Testing out all my scenes.
Is there a skill shot, my friend?
No.
Okay. I like that.
Let's see how this goes.
I like the way that launches, too.
Hey!
Gotcha.
You just missed me messing up with all the scenes. We're all learning here. We're all learning.
I'll save.
And we're here playing some Laser Wars. If you've never played this game before, I'll put it in the chat. Boop.
Oh.
How are you doing?
Little Lazarus
Thanks for
action
being
there.
here. Thanks for hanging out. And it looks a little dark. Let's see.
War.
Nice.
We're in a brand new place,
Yeah.
playing a brand new game.
That doesn't
Very
happen
excited.
frequently.
Well, if it can happen to me.
It did. Hello, Internet. I see you judging me.
Is anybody really good at this game? If you're just joining us, happy Saturday. We're having a great time here at Superfriend Mark's. We're playing a little Laser Wars. And gosh, but it has been a week, right? Happy Saturday. I'm glad you're here.
Stay cool.
For reals, stay cool.
It's nasty.
It's disgusting outside. Let's just be real. Nobody likes this.
I'm not built for this, guys. I'll be honest.
Built for comfort.
Lots of exciting pinball stuff happening this week. Can you step off stream for that, please? Nice ball.
Thanks.
Not.
You still are.
Good.
It's everything behind Mark. And it's your turn, sir. He do not want. No, me too. I don't do it well. It's not great.
I was gonna get my laptop. Play football anytime.
We're having a really leisurely stream today. I'm even sitting.
Not a whole lot of ball save on this. Like none.
It's too hot out for intense things. Happy Saturday, everybody. Cheers. Think. It's Natter Day.
Did he say play his ball?
No, he said play a good ball. He
Right.
needs time.
Okay. Well.
My turn.
It is.
How does everything
That's
look and
all right.
sound? Can you hear us? Can you see us?
There's been horrible dead air.
Yeah.
Oh, so awkward.
We had to go to a test pad every time.
Understandable. Boom, boom, boom.
We're real serious here, you can tell. What are y'all up to today? Anything fun? Getting out in the world? Our city has reopened, and it seems very active. Driving here. So many people. It was weird to see so many people. Like, out doing things. And it's like, oh, the world didn't end. It just, like, paused for a little bit. There's a slight echo. Ooh, thank you. How is that better?
Good game, dude.
Maybe?
Yeah. Okay.
It might be both mics. We're in a space small enough that we might not need both mics.
No! Bonus?
Big B bonus.
No. Good game, good game.
We'll try that and we'll see if that works. Alright, I'll get in on this next one.
Okay.
Switch.
Everything is hearable. How about, is it gone now? They're both picking up, so there is an echo. Okay. So I just, I turned off balls.
Alright.
And I have two good microphones in a small space is probably unnecessary.
Yeah. We're close
Yep,
enough
better now, he said.
Alright.
Alright. Let's play some pinball.
You and me, or would you like a solo?
I'll do a solo game because I haven't gotten to practice yet.
Yes. Okay.
Gentlemen can take over.
Absolute.
Okay, let's see. Welcome, warrior.
Is adjusted the height of your stand going to make you all weirdo? Is it going to just, if we adjust the height of the stand and not like sit? Oh, you want me to sit?
You totally can. Just like tell people you're about to move a camera.
Oh, that's totally fair.
Oh, you look good. You're center.
Yeah, I know, but it's not Pinball Friends. It's just Pinball. Well, no, we're good.
We're good?
Yeah. Look at
Hey.
Look at how handsome we are.
Bend down here and say hello, folks.
All we had to do was move a little bit. We had two player action now. Now we could both be on camera. It'd be awesome. So those the top rollover lanes on this game that spell war. Light up your bonus on the bottom, the 2x, the 3x, the 4x. So the more times you spell that or spell war, the more your bonus is. It's really super simple game. The targets, the red, yellow, and blue targets correspond to the locks. Red, which is far left orbit. Center is yellow, and then the right is the right's the blue. Mm-hmm. You can either light or hit a target by hitting the lock. So if she were to shoot the red lock right now, it would count as a hit of the target. Okay. You need 3 targets lit to get the ball lock. That constitutes for yellow and blue. It's the same across the board. Once you do that, then you get a 2-ball multi-ball.
I'm gonna do another one.
Yes, you are.
Yes, do them.
That was too quick.
Once you lock a ball, you automatically get a 2-ball multi-ball. After 5 seconds, it'll kick out your lock, so you get the 2-ball multi-ball. If you can somehow miraculously, within that 5 seconds, get one of the other 2 locks, you're on your way to a 3-ball multi-ball. Once you have the 2-ball multi-ball, you don't need to relight the other ones. You just got to get them sequentially before failing. All right. In 5 seconds. If you can do it super quick, that's the best. Otherwise, you got to do 2 locks. You got to do 2 shots together. Very infrequently that I would ever accomplish that. The spaceship ramp is the ion cannon, and that's your 3-ball multi-ball jackpot. Okay. That's it. That's the entire game. Which is why I like it so much, because it's got ramps a little bit, but it's mostly like old school, where you just hit this stuff and get this.
I've been warned about the tilt on this machine.
Hello, Pigeon Farm Boy. Hi. Welcome.
Cool.
It's also got a badass soundtrack.
I like the music.
Yeah. So now she's got 2 of the 3 lit for blue.
Dang it.
On her way to a multi-ball.
I think that's the first time I ever played a laser.
Alright. You guys ready to play?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll play.
Trace. Personas.
Welcome, warrior. Do it, Pinball Friend.
You can say sit. Actually, we're closer in height this way, so this is good.
Yeah, when he slouched a little bit on the edge of the... You don't have to do any slouching.
No, I'm just standing. This was the first Daddy Eat game, yes. Would you like to go second?
Sure.
Dope. I'm going to lift this up so Mark can stand at it. I think that'll be more comfortable for him. I'm going to move a camera, guys. Super professional.
Hooray.
Whoop. That one's up all the way. And then this one. All right. Are we there? Maybe not there. Maybe? Okay. Hey, everybody. Thanks for being here. Sorry about that. Cheers. Bink. It's my turn. Hello.
Are you looking to play some Laser Wars?
We can press start and add you as player 4.
We totally can start when Andrew is player 4.
Okay.
Yay!
Yay! We're just joining us. Yay! Yay!
Talking to the nice people.
I'm about to. I just didn't want to trip.
Oh,
Alright.
would you like me to move all these cables that are in your way?
No, this
Or would you
is-
prefer just to stand on them?
This is
Sorry, man.
my house. It was more commentary. Sorry, it was more commentary of my eyesight than anything.
It's left over from band rehearsal.
Cables are cool, dude. XLR for the win.
Crap.
You're up.
Up.
Right down the middle.
All right.
Woof. Woof. Happy Saturday, everybody. If you're just joining us, we're playing a little Laser Wars here at Superfriend Mark's house. Right now, Superfriend Bridget is playing. And she's nailing it.
Snailing.
Yeah, and Nathan's right. This was the first Data East game. This was May of 1987. Joe Kolakowski, I think, is the designer. The information is in the link in the chat. If you've never been here before, let's share these chat commands with you. Bloop.
Good ball.
And thanks for being here. Good ball. I talked through a lot of it.
Oh, are we not supposed to talk when people are playing?
No, I just missed a lot of what she did because I was talking. And looking up the command link. Talking is the best thing to do while they're playing. Then we're not making them nervous and just paying attention, though.
Boring! It's really hard not to when there's great pinball happening.
It's true. That ramp is brutal.
Yeah.
I mean, at
It's
once.
fast. It's very fast. It reminds me of firepower ramp, maybe?
I could see that.
Good second ball.
Good. Nice.
Thank you.
Everybody gonna watch the Hurry Up Challenge later at 3? I don't know what tables they're playing.
What's the hurdle? Oh, that's Stearns.
Yes. Oh no, so it's Pin Clash. But I don't know. We'll probably give it a watch after this. So we'll be stopping before then because everybody should have time to not be staring at the computer screen in between two long things, right? Get up, stretch, have some water, go outside, get some vitamin D, eat enough vegetables today, all that good stuff.
Oh, come on. I thought I had a laser kick.
Wow, Wolf. My turn.
Nice ball.
Alright.
Here comes Frieden ready to extract her revenge. Extract? Exact.
Exact?
Maybe you want to extract it. Take it out of here.
Pull it out of here. Get it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll quit being disturbing.
You got it.
That was the worst.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Okay, sorry.
Oh. Why is it giving us the Game of Thrones one? Don't read that. Here are the rules for the game today. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I'm still learning, and I just got the spot, and I really, really like it. I had been using the Streamlabs OBS spot, and it was not, it was not my favorite. It wouldn't trigger. It would disconnect from the channel all the time. It happens. So I asked Hot Nudge, actually. It's like, what do you guys use? And this has worked super great. When I do it right and pay attention to details. Thank you for spending part of your Saturday with us. We are here at Superfriend Marks, playing a little Laser Wars. Right now, Superfriend Bridget is up, nailing it. In somebody's house with shoes on. It's about to change. No. It's up here so Mark and Ian can see it, and I'm so many inches shorter than them.
It's true.
It is, you're a giant. You're all the way back there. And like
making your way in the world today takes everything you got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away?
Does Mark have any other pins? He's got a virtual setup that he built that has how many tables on it?
All the Williams tables for Pinball MX.
Wow. I think you can kind of see it behind me here. It's two screens, so he's got the back glass too. Maybe we'll take a look at that later. If I had a captcha stick, we'd just be able to like bloop it in there. Right? Isn't that cool? I'd never seen somebody do it with the back glass on their own. That was a really good ball.
I think Lee did it. Lee did it with a Nintendo Switch.
Oh.
And he made it out of cardboard. He bought all the components, all the buttons and the flipper buttons and everything, and he made the box out of cardboard. And the brains of it was a Nintendo Switch.
What? That's amazing.
Yeah. You don't have to spend a lot of money. This was all free. It was just, I had the monitors. So that was the most expensive part of it.
Word.
Nope.
Ah! He yelled. So yeah, Mark was saying he didn't like spend a bunch of money on it. He like had this stuff at home. It doesn't have to be expensive, I guess. Who's player 2?
Oh, I am
Mr. B.
Mr. B.
No, I'm not.
It's not that.
No. How would they know?
The internet.
Who's gonna know?
The internet.
They don't Google us, Mark.
I Googled. You guys Google yourself?
This isn't that serious, guys.
I Google myself once every 2 or 3 weeks.
I don't Google myself. Do you guys Google yourselves? I don't want to know.
I don't like
I
myself.
Google every once in a
Oh,
while,
I mean,
just as a teacher to make sure that what comes up as my name can actually get to me.
Word.
Oh, yeah, that's good, though.
Also gonna stand here for you.
Oh.
Oh!
Alright, beat me, Bridget.
Screen's trying to catch up.
I'm not gonna catch up. I submit. You stand right there.
I'll stay right here. I'll say good things about your playing that you'll hate to hear.
Don't praise me.
Praise is coming.
Stop.
What a good launch.
Oh, I got a call.
Okay, spinner.
No.
That's a funny tilt sound. Funny warning.
The sproing. Yeah. All right.
You ready to nail it?
Is there a way for me to lose points? Because I'm pretty sure that's what.
You got
Well,
this.
good thing you've got a million more points than any of us to play with. Dang. She's all quiet about it, but I guess she's a pinball shark. Lulled us into a false sense of security. Wow. That ramp is harsh, man. And that last, like, yellow target.
I'm having just a hard time controlling the ball at all. I'm just juggling the whole time.
A little bit, yeah. Me too. I feel that way.
Those flippers are no joke.
They can crack a walnut, which is how I think this game was advertised partially. What was it? Flippers so strong they can crack a walnut?
They're so strong, they very cool. They lived up to their name, for sure.
Word. If you're joining Super Friends for the first time, let's put some social media links in the chat. Right now, we've been doing a lot of streams, and gradually, that will slow down because we have to get back to real pinball too, right? And my biggest thing is I wanna support the community, and if I'm helping out or volunteering at an event, then that's doing more good than like, oh, talking on the internet. Right? Oh, thanks for hanging out, guys. It's a really mellow Saturday. Usually we're a little louder, a little more active. I think it's just been a long week in general. Do you guys feel like it's been a long week? My goodness, though.
That was really, really nice.
2.8 million before the bonus.
Good game.
So you got...
I think this is
You
the
broke
best
three.
I've ever done on our game ever.
Broke 3. Oh,
Wow.
you did a little bit...
Almost. That
Okay,
was awesome.
I'm gonna go read my book.
Bravo.
Thank you.
Way to go.
Great playing with you.
Yeah.
I'll come back later.
All right. We'll take another ass beating.
Is that player 4? Excuse me, I'm player 4.
What was that your initial?
Yeah, it's just BDB.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
Okay. you can go back.
It doesn't work.
Oh. That's me.
That's you. Way to go.
Yay! First initials on like the first game of the day.
So-
Amazing.
One thing that I think is important is to notice that there is karaoke words that appear on the screen during the ending song, so you know the words.
Okay.
Karaoke words appear on the screen. You'll be able to read them there.
Turn into day, you're fighting laser.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So if you sing along with it, it makes you feel real good inside your soul, and you feel like you're winning the laser war.
A part of it.
Yeah.
Shall we start?
Fighting in the good fight. Yeah, do it.
Yeah, man.
Word.
I'll play another game.
Mark is good at this game.
Well,
Bridget's really good at this game.
Is.
I'm gonna grab a drink as well.
Do. Nope. Meow, meow, meow.
It is a hot one outside. Oh, you wanna go second or third?
Yeah, I'll go second. Give you some.
Mark's so thoughtful.
Mark's an awesome guy for having us over today.
Word. We are so grateful. Mark's an OG pinball super friend.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. No, it did it twice to me.
No.
If you get it fast enough on the laser kick,
You'll catch
it'll...
the second one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just went out.
Mm,
Yeah, those usually time, but if you
Rough.
get 2, it's always a bonus.
Right.
It's rough.
Always nice. All right.
my turn.
The bar is set high. Incredibly high.
Don't make fun of it, because if I don't get it.
I'd be surprised.
Right down the middle.
Nice, I jinxed you.
That yellow, that first yellow target, both times that's what did it. This
Off.
Yeah.
Off the left flipper.
Yeah. That was rough. That was rough.
Roots.
I'm humbled. Clink.
Clink. Drink, drink. Social.
Yeah. And if you want to do something like this and hang out, we even have, there's an interest forum. And I check it all the time. And you can apply to be a Pinball Superfriend, whether you're a venue and you'd want to host us, or you have an idea for a place,
Or you yourself.
or you just wanna
Doing myself no justice.
be a guest streamer.
Guest.
I can only hear it as the Simpsons song now.
See my best, see my best. Make a cure in my chest.
See my loafers, former gophers. It was that risking my chauffeur. Thank you guys for hanging out. It's my turn. I'm gonna nail it. I'm gonna get it.
You are.
I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna roll the board.
Do that
Log
thing with the ball and
in.
the
Do the
bouncy.
thing of what?
The ball.
No.
Really? What did it do to you?
It kicked off of there and went straight down there.
Okay.
On the right outline.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Gotcha.
Showcasing all my mad skills today.
Please log in with your username. Any free what's my username?
On what? Twitch? I think it's your Twigs year, right?
7903.
That sounds right. Or 7309, 7903. We're very serious streamers.
Very serious.
Mm-hmm. Not really.
How am I supposed to remember my password? I don't remember my password.
Why didn't you store it?
It seems unsafe.
I don't know. I figure I've got nothing really important attached to Twitch. I'm like, you know what channels I subscribe to now, so I guess do what you will with that information.
Whatever that's doing for you.
Yeah, whatever.
I mean, yeah. That's generally my principle. That's why I got a Google Home, because
Like, I don't care.
What are you gonna learn about me? What are you gonna learn about me, Google? You've seen my search history. Like,
It's
you just
already
don't
on
need
there.
this additional market research.
Right.
Ian's having a really good roll. 3 right arrows.
Yes, but you have to be quiet about it. Don't praise it.
You guys are talking too loud.
He does. He gets in the zone.
He's in the zone right now. It's 3 hours.
He Led Zeppelin. Fucking. He nailed it. He got on the board. Yeah, listen.
Those are my sudden movements. You see my sudden movements? Just strolling here and so super. Okay.
Return to base.
I love sudden movements.
I'm anxious.
Exactly. Some of them are absolutely, legitimately subconscious.
Nah. He's doing so well.
Good right now.
One, right?
No.
3?
It's ball.
Oh, he's player 1.
Yes.
I'm an idiot. Happy Saturday, everybody. Thanks for being here.
This game was like. It's probably time to get into the history of this game.
Do it.
It was originally contracted for a laser tag company, and they were going to put them in all of their arcades. Like every arcade was going to get one as they opened up new locations. It didn't come to fruition, but the game did. So that's a little bit of history. So it
Nailed
was made
it.
for laser tag.
Good
That
job.
was fun. Two
Your turn,
ball,
sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Two ball, right?
I had two balls, yeah.
Has anybody got the 3 yet?
No.
I don't
Maybe.
think so.
Brutal.
Oh,
my
no.
gosh.
Brutal.
We'll have to play again.
It's up to you to kick her ass.
He said 1.6 million points at least.
I get a lucky ball sometimes.
Mushroom, onion, jalapeno.
Ooh, jalapeno.
Was that what it was? Though? Mushroom,
Yeah.
onion, jalapeno.
Ah, yellow. This game is infuriating.
You want to do a quick solo game and work on your shots?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
You guys can critique me.
Yes, we can.
And Will.
Can I Venmo you?
First off, she has a bad attitude.
What?
Huh?
That's not how that works.
I mean, that's exactly how Venmo works.
I mean, I understand how the concept.
I owe you money from the other night. I gotta remember to do that.
Okay.
All right. Let's see.
I'm gonna get in the zone.
This is
I'm not gonna let this table beat me.
no pressure. It's not even a game. It's just practicing shots. No.
Nice.
This machine is very unforgiving.
It's not easy. This isn't like an easy table. This shot right here is like, it's just right down, right here over the red, where you can't even get to it. And if you look at this machine, it gives you a danger. Is the thing. So.
It's difficult for me to get used to the strength of the flippers.
Yeah.
It's throwing all my shots off.
I'm hitting the glass a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry about that loud noise, guys.
All part of the dangerous life of being a pinball player.
He's just like escaping. There's something I'm not getting about this table. What is it that I'm not getting about this table?
It's still a mystery to me. I just had a lucky few moments.
Oh!
Do another one.
I'm gonna.
Please.
Well, this guy's
Now-
was the place with the really good cheesy bread, right? Wonder if I could get some cheesy bread.
I want to go run them down and...
No. Turn to base. You're fighting a laser war.
No need. I'm afraid so.
Pizzas are en route.
All right.
Yay!
Pizza.
I like pizza.
Well, yes, I also like pizza. Guys, there's a really great cat here. I don't know where he is right now. He's great.
Buddy cat.
Buddy.
I had a dog named Buddy. He's a little black dog.
So I named him Buddy because I got him at the Buddy Foundation at Arlington Heights. And then my friends who live nearby in Des Plaines got their dog from the Buddy Foundation and named him Buddy.
Nah.
So apparently everybody gets dogs and cats from the Buddy Foundation and then names them Buddy.
Good thing you didn't get him from the Jerk Face Foundation.
Right. I get a lot of slack from it, from people over the fact that his name when I adopted him was Sir William Cecil II.
That's an
And
amazing name for that cat.
And I changed it to Buddy. So if I get mad at him, which is very rare that I get mad at
What
him,
could he
'cause he's a
ever
good
do
kid.
wrong?
He doesn't
What
do
would
much
you be
wrong.
mad?
He doesn't do much wrong. Sometimes he's a jerk. He'll knock stuff off the table, but that's just like cat
That's a
habit.
cat thing.
Yeah, that's just cats being cats. But it's annoying to us humans. I mean, there's no way around that. So
That's fair. That's
I'll
fair.
call him by his full name in that.
Okay, that's what that means. Yeah.
Mortimer's full name is Mortimer Q. Puggle.
Oh,
Does he
nice.
get it when he's busted too?
No, we just go, why?
Oh,
Morty.
Morty.
I had a cat for
Ruth
18
Beagle
years.
Ginsburg, damn it.
That's a good one, yeah.
That is a good one.
I had a cat for 18 years named Mr. Pooper.
Mr. Cooper.
That's a good dog name.
That was a really cute cat.
He had a priest collar. He was like a Russian blue pin, but he just had this white priest collar right there.
Yeah,
And a tiny little white bikini patch.
nice.
And he was born a little bit sick, like he didn't have full balance at all times.
Yeah.
But so he couldn't do any real big jumping, but he learned to live with that. But when he ran through the house, he did the stiff-legged horse run, and you could hear him thumping on the floor like a human being. He's like a 12, 13-pound cat, but it sounds like someone's walking upstairs.
Yeah.
And it's him just hopping off the bed.
You guys ready to play again?
Yes.
Oh, Treehouse and Treehouse. Yeah, those are great names.
I'll go first again.
Treehouse is an amazing cat rescue. It's like a block away from me. Who does Treehouse?
Jesse, of course.
Ah! Treehouse is so great. I love that place. I've helped people adopt cats from there. Laser not tag. Happy Saturday, everybody. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah,
I'll cheers you. Bing. Cheers.
Oh. I hit the glass and hopped over everything, including the ball.
Oh, buddy. These flippers are no joke.
Yeah.
Crack walnuts.
That's what it said. It did what it, it does what it says on the box, guys.
Once I get my
If you're just got here, happy Saturday. I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for spending part of your weekend with us. Turns out everybody here is really good at Laser Wars except for me. I haven't even gotten that ramp yet. Yes, hi Kenny. That is the best. Well, the box said, flippers so strong they can crack walnuts. And they're not wrong. These things are not messing around. I've hit the glass so many times.
Yeah,
I'm going to have to message Gavin and be like, Gavin, I'm in Elgin and I broke somebody's playfield glass. I need you to come here.
Yeah, I was kind of worried about that originally, but is that even a thing that happens? Should I be worried about that? I assumed it didn't happen. Like,
I don't know if it has anybody ever done that. Do you know anybody who's damaged glass?
Well, it has to be broke. I can't see where it would do anything else. Oh, maybe crack.
I mean, it's like it might crack.
Yeah, because it's tempered.
So if anybody's ever done that, let us know, because maybe it's a thing we should be concerned about. Yeah, right? You've never heard about that happening. It's the sound, that crack. Every time I hit it, I'm like, oh shit, I'm going to break his game. I'm going to break his game, and we won't be allowed his house anymore. And he'll hate me forever. I have a really healthy anxiety level. about things like that.
I mean,
Good ball.
When it comes to pinball arcades. Because some jackass put plate glass in my dread. That happened to you?
Oh, but it's
Oh man.
what, plate glass?
Somebody on his Judge Dredd, he said, "Oh hi." Wait, I've been blessed by this cat. Talk to Ian.
I totally want attention.
Talk to you.
Can I pick you up?
Yeah.
Is that allowed?
That's what that's all about.
We're about to get some buddy action
Guys,
here.
look at this great cat. He's
Hi,
so
buds.
snuggly.
Hi, buds.
Damn,
Plate
I'm
glass
hit.
in my dread. Jeez.
So what happened, Ethan? Did you hit it? Did somebody do it? Did it shatter and harm someone? I am holding this cat right now, is the thing.
All right.
So you guys can play a split flipper ball.
All right.
That's,
Yeah.
Do that.
sorry. Just look at this great cat. His name is Buddy. He's amazing.
Yeah. I think it's switch. Me too. Oh, sure.
He's so good.
Yeah. Oh, wait. This is me.
Would you like to get down? I'll play the next ball. It's fine.
That was a really nice first ball.
Thanks.
That was a very soft cat. You did it. Airball off the flipper. It broke into several large pieces. Oh my gosh, dude. That's terrifying. Nobody got hurt or anything, right? It didn't, like, fly and hurt somebody.
Alright. Your turn. Oh, my. Handsome boy.
He's talking to the cat because he is very handsome.
Talk to Mark.
Mhm.
Thank you. Thank you. I am also handsome.
Yeesh. I'm sorry that happened to you.
Yeah,
That's terrifying.
That's my shoe, dude.
Just a scratch on the wood floor. Hey, then, like, knock on something. That's great luck. Yeesh. But you're right, Jesse. That 6-ball multi-mall is no joke.
And what game? Judge Dredd?
Yeah. Why are these old ones playing? We are not at Logan Arcade. I'm sorry, guys. I messed up my Moobot commands. I didn't turn the right ones off, I think is what happened.
Nice.
Moobot is great if you're doing streaming stuff. I had been using the Streamlabs, the OBS CloudBot, and like the stuff never triggered, and you know, it wasn't great. Let's see. I think all the ones are off that are supposed to be. I'm still learning, you know, I'll be honest. Oh, did you guys hear that great cat meow?
What's up, dude?
Okay.
Talk it up.
I'll play this. Let me put the rules in the chat again. If you're just joining us or you've never played this game,
Talk it up.
boop. Okay, my ball. Oh, look at this great cat, guys.
You're famous, cat. You're famous. Rules and tips. Yeah, let's see what that's all about. Oh, I can't click it.
And you can, just then you won't be watching the stream anymore.
Right, which is unacceptable.
Oh, man.
Huh?
Worst game so far.
Well,
Oh, you're so good. I've been streaming weekly for more than a year and still don't know how anything works. Right? There's so many nuances. I am super grateful because awesome streamers like Egwolio and Jack Danger and Hot Nudge have all helped me and taught me stuff, and
Well, that's it.
I'm really, really grateful because this community is awesome. You are right, Nathan. These walls do mean Blackhawks fan. This is a whole Blackhawks like basement setup.
Was at one point.
Oh,
Trying to be Monster Bash moving forward, so don't get too attached.
I am excited for Monster Bash theming.
Oh, I gotta show off my framed picture from the Logan Arcade Pinball League.
Ooh.
That's gonna go down here on the purple wall of the Monster Bash theme.
I love it.
You know,
Monster Bash is such a fun game.
4 years
I should have put that in my top 5. I would take Monster Bash maybe over Twilight Zone. I put it in my top 5, like,
over Twilight Zone.
or maybe just right under it, because I had Game of Thrones in there too. But like,
Oh, Game of Thrones would be replaced with I don't know.
with Monster Bash for sure, because I had Creature on the list too. It was Creature, Rocky and Bullwinkle, Twilight, Tales from the Crypt, and Game of Thrones. Those were my top 5.
Oh, for
Tales
your
from the Crypt, really?
Monster. I like Tales from the Crypt a lot.
Okay.
Uh,
I can't remember
where
what
is there a
else like
Tales?
There was one at Logan Emporium, and there was one at Galloping Ghost.
Ah, I know. We're getting one at ORD.
What?
Yeah, a new member of ORD is bringing over Tales from the Crypt. Tales from the Crypt.
that. Excellent.
That's awesome. That's where I heard that last.
I have to join ORD.
I remember that TV show so much.
Yeah. I used to watch it with my grandma.
It's super scary. Well, it was just the dude was scary. The show itself was niche. Yeah.
It was goofy and like a lot of sexual stuff, but I don't know. We watched a lot of like grown-up TV because that's what my parents wanted. That's what like they'd want to watch.
Understandable.
So like you
As
could watch it or
grown-ups.
not watch TV.
Right, as grown-ups.
My favorite, like, when I was in kindergarten, my mom had to have a parent-teacher conference because I told them my favorite movie was The Exorcist. And, like, my mom had to go to school and watch it.
She's not what you think she is. Well, she is a little bit, but not a lot.
That was a better last fall.
Ooh, 3 credits.
Hey.
Return to base, you're fighting a laser war.
That's awesome.
I'll be damned if at 2 in the morning I don't let it play out and sing along with it in every single game. I mean, it's begging you to sing it. It doesn't have the lyrics there. You know, it's supposed to be karaoke. I can't think of any other way why you would do it.
Yeah, why else would you put them in there?
Yeah. Do it, Frieden, do it.
Welcome, warrior.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
I like going first.
I gotcha. Agreed, Pigeon Farm Boy. Monster Bash wall, better than Blackhawks wall.
Thank you.
Yeah, when we bought the house, it was all Blackhawks wallpaper, pretty much of players' cards from the Blackhawks.
Oh.
And the basement was painted with Blackhawks colors, so I'm slowly going through the primer. It's not even, I don't want anybody to think I'm not a Blackhawks fan. In fact, out of all the sports balls that I might ever pay attention to, hockey is one of it. It's a super exciting sport. There's a lot going on. It's a little football violent-y for me, a little alpha male, but you know what? It doesn't have to be. It could just be about the game too, right? So I like TLDR, love hockey, would like the Blackhawks, not enough to paint my basement in Blackhawks colors. Oh, my.
That's fair. Yep. You guys see him hamming around? You see that?
He's got all the tricks.
Yes, center drain.
Yes.
All right. Best.
It's my
That's
turn. Pigeon Farm Boy said, well said. Okay. What am I doing?
Am I going for the standing targets first before the...
Thanks for work. What?
Am I going for the standing targets first before I go for the
Shoot?
the
Doesn't
shoots?
matter.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, Kitty.
The shoot's the important one, and the targets add to it.
Correct.
Okay, got it.
It's just another way of getting up to the 3 to get a to
Okay.
get that specific one to be a lock.
Gotcha. Yeah,
You
okay.
can do 1, 2, 3, 4,
Right.
and it'll lock. You can do 1, 2, 1, and then it'll lock.
Gotcha.
And that is a setting in the game. I have it on easy. That's an easy setting. If you have it on like hard, it not only resets in between balls, which this doesn't do,
Okay.
but you have to do the targets first before you get the lock. It won't give you it with that. So
All right.
there's different settings. It's cool.
I like that.
Those guys in '87, they figured some stuff out, man.
Here's another way to play it. See, I would have thought it would be more like a modern day machine where I'd have to hit all 3 targets first before it bothers to go up the other way.
Without,
To light the other way, yeah.
Okay.
where it wouldn't be helpful.
All right. Perfect.
You start?
This is a fake flame light, just so everybody knows.
Yeah, it's not that the electricity is bad.
No, but it's just really, it's like one of my favorite things. Like at the apartment, I wasn't able to put it anywhere. That kind of helps. At the apartment, I tried to like have my living room look like, or have our living room look like a dungeon or whatever. But they don't.
That's
they just
cool.
look goofy. When you have it in here, though, it doesn't look quite as goofy. A little better backlight.
Take over, my good man.
Guys, this cat's being so cute.
He's cleaning his ears. Oh my god. He's wiping out with his paw. He's so cute. I like cats.
I like cats too. I like all animals.
I like animals better than people. I know it's
Fair.
yeah.
If you'd enjoy hanging out and you'd ever want to do something like this, here's a form to fill out interest to be a guest streamer or a guest host. If you have a venue or a place with machines, you're like, you should come stream here and tell people about it.
Whoa, another. There we go. Oh, come on.
Ooh, by the end of summer? Excellent. I was saying earlier, J-Tron, that because there's going to be more community, like pinball community stuff going on, I'll probably be streaming less than I was, right? I think it's really important to like volunteer and help out and try to make stuff awesome. And I think I can do that more, right? As a person doing things. Yeah. Like we were talking about. So I'll be doing more of that stuff. And maybe a little less of this. I want to help out. I want to make pinball awesome. And being there and helping out is a good way to do that, I think. A big part of what I love about this is the community. So I want to support it and take care of it. And help make it better for everybody. Ooh, and speaking of which, something exciting. So I spoke with a local independent artist, and she's going to work on some designs for a Pinball Superfriends image, and she's going to stream it tomorrow night. So I'll get that information to folks. Yeah, I told her what I wanted, and we talked about it, and she was like, okay, well, I usually stream on my Twitch channel on Sunday nights. You can watch me do the sketch.
Nice.
Right? I was like, that's really cool.
That is very cool.
What, on Tuesday night?
Tomorrow night on Sunday night.
Oh, nice. Are you linking that?
I will. I'll find the link.
I mean, as an OG pinball Superfriend, I would really like to see a new image being made. That sounds like entertaining.
So I'll tell you, actually, I was talking to Arunas, and that's how we got the idea. Was he's working on a Pinball Superfriends theme song.
Oh, nice. I had talked about that early on, but it never came to fruition, so it's cool that he's doing that.
Yeah, I never did anything. I was like, well, I don't know how to do all the stuff you do. He did Hot Nudges, too.
Yeah, it was that.
And we did one for Pinball Fight Club, and he was working on one for Pinsing Clown Posse.
Mm-hmm.
He did Bad News Babes, the Bad News Babes theme song.
course you did.
It was
Somebody had it in
amazing.
there. Maybe one of the band's faves.
We love Arunas. I'll have to play that for folks when it comes. We'll add it to the show.
Like at the beginning and end, that'd be so cool.
Yeah, and it incorporates Superfriend's thematicism, which is exciting. I'm going to find that Twitch channel for everybody, and I'll link it.
Whoa, that was a lucky save. Thank you, whatever did that. The non-existent center post and somehow did it. Ooh, and a 3-ball multi-ball.
And a 3-ball multi-ball.
Lazarus is on this table.
Yeah.
I haven't had a Lazarus yet, but I would welcome one.
Oh no.
This table
I got the eye.
does not love me. I'll say that. That's fair.
You got it again.
Okay. Her name is Amy Schultz. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, baby.
Attack, buddy.
He's like
Ew.
kneading his claws on my leg. It was very cute.
Right, he's fully armed, but he only uses them for good.
Yeah.
He's like Batman.
Like Batman. Let me find all of her information. Because she was like amazing. Just like a super friendly person. And if you've ever seen her artwork, she's amazing.
Good ball?
Yeah.
I think he did have a good ball.
That was a good ball.
Now it's my turn. So here you guys go. Her name is Amy Scholes.
This name sounds very familiar.
Not the worst waiting music on a pinball machine.
No. No, not at all.
There you go.
I've heard
And
way
It
worse.
modulates.
What are you doing, buddy?
I like the music. Well, let me paste. Okay. I'll send it in a minute. Hold on.
Whoa.
What's up with?
That's 10
Yeah.
times my score.
He's done good.
He done good. Come on.
Oh.
Reed, I sent Andy a Facebook message like 3 hours ago.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, Andy. I'm like, sorry about the late, super short notice, but love to have you come over.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, nice try, buddy. Pretty much.
Nice try, buddy. What does that mean?
Well, he was like, thanks for the super short notice, but I have plans.
Okay.
Ah.
As it should be, because what kind of jackass calls somebody, hey, buddy, I know it's super important and cool, but that's my style. That's my jib.
Sure. I usually have nothing going on.
Come on, guys.
So, Andy Bagwell, next time I want you to come over here. If you ever watch this.
Ah. It's okay.
Ooh.
I got another ball.
Oh, that's something interesting.
What is?
Solenoid Clubhouse.
Where's my ball?
In the plunge.
No. There it is.
Oh,
It held on to it for a second.
it does that, yeah.
Oh, J Trump's Jesse, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
You know that person.
Hey.
Ah.
I mean, he's an okay guy.
I've paid for worse. All right.
It's your turn.
6.5 mil.
That's good.
Oh, I wanted to play. You want to play my 241 mil? No, 100,000?
He said no.
No, I don't want to do that.
He does not want to
I
do
don't know
that.
my password.
So it's unfortunate. You said that last time when I made you an admin. you didn't know your password. Which is funny. There we go. So there's Amy Schultz. She's going to be screaming Sunday.
Like for a password for Twitch.
Ah.
Like, does it need? I have different passwords for different things. You know?
Remembering passwords is hard.
Like one password is blue. Oh, sorry.
Why would you tell the internet your password?
It wasn't my password. That was for comic.
That was funny. That was funny.
Billy Crystal, you're up.
I'm Mark's funnier than Billy Crystal.
Ah,
That's me a
City
comic
Slickers.
relief joke.
City Slickers 2.
City Slickers
That's
2
my
was
Billy
amazing.
Crystal. By the way, it's hard.
Curly's Revenge?
Curly's Revenge. Search for Curly's Gold.
Larry
There's a
the
song by
Cheese.
Yellow Wolf called Billy Crystal.
A yellow wolf? I don't know what that means.
Yellow Wolf is a rapper.
Oh, and his name is Billy Crystal?
There's a song that he does called Billy Crystal. It is not appropriate.
Okie dokie. All yours, gentlemen.
For the small ears. Bow, 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 bow.
Okay, all I have to do is quintuple my score.
It's a lot easier once you get the 3-ball multi-ball. It all just kind of falls into place.
Hey, you know. It's easy like that.
There was one night here that when I first got it, and anybody who has a pinball machine or is lucky enough to have a pinball machine in their house knows this, where I was just like, well, here's my coffee, here's my reading material, which happened to be the manual, I believe. I am going to get 3.2 million or some score that I thought would be hard to obtain. And I got it in like an hour or whatever. But I do that pretty regularly, like where I'll just like set a score, like that's the score. But now I can't do it anymore because I'm at the point where it's like the score was just like an amazing score that I'm never going to be able to get again. So.
Put your initials up before it's out.
Oh yes,
AAA.
AAA.
Why don't you play a solo, Mark, and see what kind of a monster score you can rack up?
You want to repeat that?
Totes my goats.
Oh,
he flipped.
You want to bite and claw?
Fight.
Yes, you do. Vicious.
I will get him.
That is a kitty of war.
Guys, this cat is so great.
Buddy, the bringer of war.
Oh.
Oh.
Are you a little doom cat?
Oh.
Are you a little doom boy?
I'm not going to giggle like a child watching this happen. Anyway, Internet, I'm trying to.
Oh, you're so good.
Frieden is wrestling a cat and losing.
I love this cat. I love this cat so
jump
much.
at her head like a face hugger and alien.
I love this cat so much. He's so good. And he's so gentle. He was like, I want to fight you, but he was very sweet about it. You gonna get a game in?
Yes.
I don't know where Mark went.
He's upstairs making noise.
Okay. Thank you guys for being here. Happy Saturday. We're having a great time at Superfriend Mark's. We're playing a little Laser Wars. The image you see in the background is the alternate back glass for the game. May of 1987. This was Data East's first game. Very exciting.
It's a good game.
I like it. It's hard. I'm having a difficult time with it, but I like it.
I'm spoiled with ball saves of modern day.
There's no ball.
Yeah, there's no ball save. You're not getting that back. This is like a golden era Bally. It's a Williams. You're not getting it back.
Would you like it on 3-player? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ka-chow.
I got you.
Thank you.
Ciao.
Those right flipper shots look so fun. I'm sure once you understand them, they're fun. But I was having a hard time with that ramp. It's fast. You gotta hit it so fast because it's steep and it goes bloop. Kind of like the Led Zeppelin game if you watched on Saturday like that. That ramp is so unforgiving. And it looks nice and wide, like it's gonna be easy to hit, and then it's like, ha, ha. And it goes right down the middle.
It's well aimed for dead center.
Jeez, yeah.
I have a question, Internet. This is the only time I'm ever going to put this on the Internet because I feel that nobody would go on here, and this is the appropriate amount of pinball knowledgeable people in a room that I want to ask this question to. So I'm going to throw it out there.
Please.
Led Zeppelin is an incredibly easy game to teach pinball on. Just in my head, that's what I think. I think I could teach pinball. It's a very good tutorial pinball machine. It has very simple rule set. But it has everything. It has ramps and it has bumpers and it has all the components, but it's all very simplified. It's also very fast, which is how most modern games are anyway. So you're teaching them what to expect for the future, at least I would suppose. But what I'm getting at is I'm not very good at pinball, but I remember Logan Arcade Pinball League, the first one that I went to with Jatron. There was like a tutorial day where Hobbs taught me how to play Game of Thrones. I'll never forget that, and I think that would be good for me. But I don't know the rule sets in most games. There's just too many. I just shoot flashing lights, which is not what you want to teach. I would think, maybe at the beginning, but I don't know. I just feel like I'd be really good at like intro pinball. And is there a market for that? Like, is somebody going to be like, here's $20, teach my friend how to play pinball or something like that?
Well, in Trip, they're doing the Pinball University thing, which sounds kind of like that.
Is this me? That is you.
Jesse said, okay, you're hired. I learned how to play on Space Shuttle and Creature. Creature was like the second game I ever played. But similarly, like, I think he's right. The progression in Led Zeppelin really makes sense, right? Because you have to write a song, and then you have to sell the song, and it has to go to a certain level, and then you have to tour, and as many of the songs that you made go gold or platinum, like, add to that bonus. So, like, the chain of it makes sense. I think it's just, like, the shots for me are hard. And when I hit that Icarus shot, it's like, I'm being Borged. This is what this feels like.
That's a really hard shot.
It is a very
That's
hard
the center,
shot.
top left, right? Or center.
The Icarus is the center one.
Yeah. That's a hard
Yeah.
shot.
Is there a part of the game where you steal publishing credit from a black artist? I mean, that's the wizard mode, probably.
Is it?
No.
Grand Wizard mode.
No, he was like, is there a part of the game where you steal publishing credit from a black artist? Because Led Zeppelin did that.
Oh.
So, yes.
The musical knowledge.
And supposedly they
Yeah.
also stole Stairway to Heaven from a current
Yes.
band they toured with.
That one I did
Yeah.
hear.
And I've heard the comparison there.
And you're right. You're right, Jesse.
I mean,
I was like, the wizard mode is a world tour. It's not
the thing
actually
that
that.
pisses me off is like, just why? Why? I mean, I know why. We all know why. We all know why it's happening. Why we continue to see these old white man machines. It's because that's who's paying. I mean, that's legitimately what's going on. So I just wish we had more representation for people and brought more people in. So I appreciate Pinball Super Friends. That's my.
Well, you have to change thematicism, right? You have to feel welcome in a space. And if you don't see representation in a space, why would you
Why
go
would
to
you
it?
even want
Yeah,
to
why
play?
would you do it?
Yeah. And are you scared it's not going to sell? Like, make better theming. Is that your problem? Make better theming. I know people working on pinball machines now that are geniuses, designing stuff that's going to change, at least what's been going on. So it's there. I love you guys.
Oh, we love you too.
That's my pinball friends.
Yes,
Yeah,
the
I'm going to
ringtone
talk.
is the Sanford and Son theme song.
Quincy Jones.
Quincy Jones composed.
DMC pinball.
Yes, totally. It's exactly, Jesse. Exactly.
What Jesse said.
The Run DMC would sell. Totally, Run DMC
yeah.
would sell.
I would buy a Run DMC machine. I would buy an Outcast machine.
I would buy an
I would-
Outcast machine.
If I got to play through Speaker Box in the Love Below, that would be like the
Sure,
best.
you could go
That
make
would
a
be the best
Stankonia.
modality.
It would be great. Elevators.
Wu Tang. Let's see that Wu Tang machine. I think Outcast would be a great theme.
The problem is that they're money. It's all good. I think I honestly, if it's these kind of people, it's Superfriend, it's J-Tron, it's Ian, it's all of our Pinball Super Friends. It will make a change. It's going to take time. It's going to take a hell of a lot of work. But I am very confident. It makes me feel good to know that I know so much is happening. I just got to be more patient and not be so frustrated, which is something that is a huge challenge.
Superball comes out during Hey Ya mood on the right on. Loop keeps going until the mode ends.
Right on.
Isn't he? Don't praise him. No. We'll tell him when he's done.
Yeah, tell me when I'm done.
See, he knows.
Well, we whisper kind of loud.
We did. But that's because it's theatrical. I mean,
It's a
there's an
stage
audience.
whisper.
There's an audience.
You've learned how to whisper from your kid, who's the loudest whisperer in the world.
She is. She always want you guys to be like secret pandas. You're supposed to like be pandas without. She's like, don't tell mom. We're gonna be secret red pandas. He was like, hey, just so you know. She wants us to be red pandas.
It's something.
And they're just supposed to act like red pandas without telling me, and I'm supposed to know. So that's like their. She's in.
Theater. You do that. Please, at least give her the whirl at that. See if she does.
I think Spy would like theater stuff for sure. She likes acting. She likes drama.
Like dress up.
She does love dress up. I have a 5-year-old, and she's got a really big personality. And I love it. I love watching it develop. But also, like, it's a little high maintenance sometimes. Change your outfit 3 times in a day. Needs to change the purses and the headband and stuff. I get it. Because she's just like my mom. That's who talking about.
I think pizza's here.
Dope.
I just heard Bridget talk to somebody and it wasn't me, you, or Ian. Might be the pizza guy.
Could be a ghost.
Or could be a ghost. You know, we haven't had much supernatural stuff here. A couple creaks in the night, but
Nothing weird.
Makes me kind of cross fingers for like a floating or levitating object or something. Is that what I'm saying?
I would definitely buy a haunted home.
It would not stop me, for sure. Like, and I guess
much supernatural activity.
Broken mill. I'm happy.
Yay!
Right.
Your return, sir?
Just want like mild supernatural activity.
He's like just like a small fright. I think is what he'd like.
Just floating objects, like checks out, watch.
Just like break a cup. Just
And like Casper shit, you know, like I want friendly ghosts.
the
And I'll help
RoboCop
him
table
out,
at the
whatever I
arcade is
can do.
haunted by RoboCop's ghost. That's fair.
I could just pretend it sounds kind of RoboCop-y. So this is what it does sometimes. It'll cycle through. And
Yeah, give it the 30 seconds from the last switch. Let it pop it out. There you go.
You know how it does that?
I can take a look at it.
Yes.
It could be a sensor issue.
Could be good.
That's what it sounds like. Could be haunted, for sure.
It could be haunted by RoboCop ghost.
I think one of my all-time favorite lines from the original Ghostbusters movie was
Oh!
Harold Ramis goes, "Listen, do you smell that?"
Which movie? 1 or 2?
That was in the first one. He's like, listen, you smell that?
Yes.
Like when people like turn down the radio in their car so they can see better.
Yeah.
Like I need to see the road, and they like turn the radio down. Yeah, my mom used to do that. She'd be like, "Shh, I can't see."
It's the same puff marshmallow, man.
All right.
I'm sorry,
Kick
guys.
her ass, Frieden.
Do it, Frieden. Do it.
That's not how I roll.
RoboCop table at the arcade.
No.
What happened? Did he just get a house ball? That's what I'm doing.
Not my favorite.
The ball of the house.
All right, let's put up some scores. Now we're all into the swing of things. Let's do this.
I don't know if I'm exactly swinging.
You're swinging. We were getting like 10,000.
I'll keep being first. I
10,000,
like this.
20,000 first games. Now we're warmed up. I think there might be pizza pie. It's always good.
Sweet.
Yeah, Outcast Pinball. I've really been thinking about that. I'm looking back at J-Tron's comment.
You forgot to turn the ball save on.
Sorry, buddy.
22,000 points first ball.
Do you want to go next? Do you want me to go next?
Was I always? What did we do last time?
Let's keep it this way.
Yeah, maybe I should start a haunted game repair channel on YouTube. Find haunted games, fix them. If any game is possessed ever, it's my haunted house.
Ouch.
It has tried to kill me so many times. And it has a taste for human blood now.
I
So
beat you. 25K.
It's like the seal that took Buster's hand.
it is exactly like that. It's developed a taste
It's
for
tasted
mammal
blood,
blood, and that's just what my haunted house is now.
It eats humans. It's like Audrey too.
I mean, it's just like it drew blood, and I was like, "That don't be a dick game." And then it was missing hardware, and then it dislocated my finger because the playfield fell on it. And I was like, I feel like I don't deserve this. I've been so good to you. I just
What did I
upgraded your
do?
MPU to driver board, sir. Why would you do this? I grounded things for you.
Watch out for the loose seal.
Seal. We've been rewatching Arrested Development. My mom decided she really likes it.
I've never seen it. Richard wants me to watch it. She loves it.
It's great.
The
If
first-
you don't watch the last season.
The first 2 seasons are amazing. And then they
Oh my gosh.
keep going.
What's
Yeah,
the
and then
banana, David? Like $10?
Mhm.
I hear that a lot.
What does a banana cost? $10. You've never been in a grocery store, have you?
Here's $5. Go see a Star Wars.
Go see a Star Wars. Here's some money. That's probably the best line in the
It
show.
really is. It's the one that sticks with
Here's some
everybody.
money. Go see a Star Wars.
It's fantastic. I mean, there's good writing in it. I'm sure.
Do you
I don't know
remember
why-
Jessica Walters in Play Misty for Me?
With the eye wink?
With the she was the murderer.
I mean, I don't. I've seen the memes. I pay
Yeah.
attention to the internet.
Oh no, that was from Arrested Development.
Yeah, but she also did it in another.
I think that was from Play Misty for Me.
Okay. It's funny how just because I.
If you're just joining us, happy Saturday. Thank you for being here. We are here at Private Superfriend locale Mark's house, and we're playing a little Laser Wars.
Return to base.
Or the super secret pinball bunker.
Super secret underground pinball
Right?
hockey
Okay,
bunker.
So I wanted
'Cause this is a black
theming
box.
down here. I wanted cave walls, coming off stage prop, climbing wall, maybe.
No, we
kinda
can make
craggy.
them out of sheets for sure.
Totally all that. Bridget's like, no. What are you trying to do? I'm
Like
going,
one wall has a slow trickle of water at all times going down.
Beautiful, but if
Yeah.
you drink out of it, it'll be filtered.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Perfect. You'll love it.
Or we could just do it with glycerin and let it. Then it would just look like that. You wouldn't have to worry about the water.
I got all kinds of filter systems, so I'm not worried about that. Everybody gets another place to drink fresh water. Needless to say, it's not
Yeah,
high in
that's
priority.
your turn.
My turn. All right.
But the Monster Bash theme is great. Oh, I want to show this off.
Show it off.
Is Jesse still here? I'm going to check. Sorry, J-Tron. How do I make this work?
Okay, I can't score twice.
Yes, okay. Don't go anywhere. Be right back. I got to show you something.
If it's magic cards, I'm interested.
Give it her pants on when it comes back.
Come on.
Whatever he's bringing to show you, the question is going to be, does this look infected?
I don't think so. No, it's the frame photo he was talking about.
Beep boop pop.
I love it.
That's beautiful.
Can you guys see that? All of it? Look at it. Oh, it's awesome.
It really is.
There's a serious glare, and the lighting's not the best for this, but it's got this really cool purple frame, and one of our walls is going to be purple for the Monster Bash theme that's going on down here.
Awesome.
So we got this one framed first. Oh,
That's so
I'm the
awesome.
worst.
right?
It's matted really nicely. That's a gorgeous mat with that frame, for
That's
sure.
very nice. That was lovely.
Last ball, good luck. She's salty. Thanks for spending part of your Saturday with us. I hope you're all doing really well. And if you've never been here before and you'd like to know a little bit more about Superfriends, here are social media links. If you say, this looks fun, these folks aren't too serious, and this isn't terrifying playing on the internet, maybe I put in the correct command, and you can fill out a form and check us out, and maybe you can be a guest streamer or a guest host venue.
Wouldn't it be nice to be a guest host and I wouldn't have to play alone?
Mark makes an excellent point. If we come to you, we all get to play together. And there is often pizza. Speaking of pizza, we have a pizza stimulus program. And part of what I like to do is say thank you for hosting us and like bringing pinball to people. So if you want to donate to buy these amazing people pizza, that's a thing you can do. If not, I also understand. Pizza is one of the core values of our mission statement.
Pizza is 3 of the 4 food groups.
My old man used to say that.
Because it's fat, starch, and fruit?
Because there's pizza and there's beer.
Dang it. Not anymore. Doesn't even matter if I shoot the ion can.
Oh, it matters.
Oh, I know.
You gotta get 5 fruit and veg. That's the important one.
I actually did it.
See, that shot is so, like, it's unforgiving. And then it just, like, slowly rolls back down.
I've had nothing but brutal down the middles of this game.
Me too. A lot of house balls. This game is kicking my butt.
Bridget put a monster score up earlier.
Yeah, she did. So did Mark.
Ooh, that was a good bonus.
Yeah, it is.
And then the times, it was times 1. But
It's my turn.
if I would have completed that war lane up on top is super important for your bonus.
I'm trying, man.
There you go.
Is it just an extra 1x bonus every time? Or does it jump?
2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
I don't know if it maxes. I think it does max at 5. But it probably gives you points for completing, I would bet.
Pardon me. Alright. Yeah.
Yeah. I play this game. Pizza's not here yet. False alarm.
Is anybody throwing challenges? Is anything happening right now? Anybody have to defend their honor?
I mean, I'm weak now because I didn't sing with the theme song, so this is probably the moment to attack.
I challenged Mark to a game.
I expected it. Internet.
Fight Club has been declared.
Fight Club's been declared.
2 players, 1 table. Defend your honor on the field. The play field.
Bum, bum,
Alright.
bum.
So what's going to happen now is these gentlemen are going to play. There's a round of Fight Club. So you have 2 minutes for each ball. You can't tilt. And
Which would be tough on this game anyway.
I mean, I got a very stern warning.
Okay. It's pretty kind generally.
So they can't tilt. You can't cradle. You can stall. But if you stall for more than 3 seconds, it's a 5-second deduction.
Mm-hmm.
Clock.
So I'm going to pull up my clock.
Oh, great.
I have a thing All right.
That's true.
Are you guys ready? Don't plunge until I say start.
Whatever, rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, sure.
Rock, paper,
It's starting.
scissors.
Alright. I'll go first.
He takes first.
All right.
Say,
3.
If you watch next week when I play at Fight Club, you might see I move from a character.
I am ready. Whatever you say.
3, 2, 1, go. So he's got 2 minutes, and then he has to drain the ball. Gotta
You
get
can't
these
catch it
notes.
for more than 3 seconds reading?
3 seconds, or it's a 5-second deduction,
Got it.
because that counts as cradling.
Got it.
You know, a dead catch or a save is okay.
So a 3.5 second catch is going to end up costing you 8.5 seconds.
I mean, essentially, yeah, because you stalled, you were making progress, and then you get 5 seconds off your time. If you move the table more than 2 inches to either side, that's another deduction.
Isn't it also like a dead ball at some point, or is it just a deduction?
I mean, I guess it depends on how many times you get seconds off. I don't know what the cap is
Got it.
for that. It hasn't come up yet.
It's true.
Okay.
I'm sure there has to be a rule, though.
Let's reset it. All right. You ready?
Oh, yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Pinball, 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 pinball!
Pinball, pinball, pinball. You are witnessing a private Fight Club match. The gauntlet has been thrown. Ian has challenged Mark, and Mark must defend his honor on the field. The play field. Minute 30. Mm-hmm. We'll give him the updates. You would like to enjoy it vicariously? Oh, the pizza. So we got they got pepperoni for them, and then mushroom, onion, jalapeno. We're getting it from Wise Guys, which was amazing. Oh.
How much time do I have left?
You had a minute. You were at minute 5 left. Okay. Now it's Ian's turn.
Ready when you are.
3, 2, 1, go. It is going to be tasty. Wise Guys is really good. That's the pizza that we had on stream at Andy's. Andy's not far from here.
It's really good.
Yeah.
That was the first time I had it, and it's become our place now. I think it's absolutely family owned. They have their son that works the register sometimes. He's probably like 14 or 15 or whatever.
Oh, that's nice.
But they all work there for sure, and they got delicious pizza. So consider that my advertisement.
It is really good. Wise Guys pizza.
Whoa.
Oh.
Lots of fishing, lots of not doing what I want.
What was his time?
He had a minute 38 left. Minute 18, excuse me.
Oh, okay. I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Pinball, 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 pinball!
If you're just joining us, you have walked in on a round of Pinball Fight Club. Honor was questioned and is now being defended.
Honoring what he did. Are you kidding me?
Yay! Thank you.
Challenge me on my own machine. What does he think he is? Extra ball.
Minute 30. Yeah. So I can confuse where the players come from. Fatty. I love when Mark does that.
He used extra
I don't know
ball if he drains.
That's an interesting rule, dude. I don't know.
No extra balls.
Yeah,
No extra balls. Okay.
No extra balls. Still impressive. I think I've got an extra ball like twice today.
What do I got left on the clock there?
1 minute now.
Thank you, Juan.
Give updates every 30 seconds. Stamp, stamp, stamp. He's got that flow going.
All right.
Oh, you were almost to 30 seconds. That was the longest ball yet.
Good ball, sir.
Thank you.
Very good score. I shall not thrash you.
Yeah, you gotta drain it. It's a really good ball.
Oof.
Woof. You got some work to do.
I do.
All right.
I think red's ready to go.
3,
Blue's ready to go.
2, 1, go.
I don't know what that is, J-Tron, but I am very, very interested in learning more about that.
Well, he was talking about when you were going pinball, pinball,
Yeah,
pinball.
I know. Yeah, I figured. Mushroom, onion, jalapeno,
I'm excited.
half pepperoni.
Minute 30.
I will play while you guys get pie
Dope.
of the pizza variety.
Got a minute 17 left. Those are nice toms.
What?
So those are nice toms.
Rototoms.
Ooh.
A famous Pink Floyd song.
1
Starts
minute.
off with a Rototom solo. And my band played it back in the day. Or I should say, the band that I was in played it. And I was just learning how to play drums, and I thought,
45.
why not have a Rototom set?
Why don't I have a Rototom set?
So the drum
The
set I
game
bought
has
came
been
with
won
one.
already.
Good job.
Good match. Good
Both
match.
of you.
Good match. Well, maybe not one yet. Oh, yeah, one. Good job.
By 200,000 points.
We both,
That's rough.
both broke a billion.
All
That
right.
was nice.
Good job, gentlemen. I think Mark is gonna get a. You're gonna get a solo game in.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
It should be there.
So you wanna grab? You can grab pizza.
Okay. I was going to talk and let you grab pizza if you want.
You go first.
All right. Cool. Thank you.
All right. Let's watch Mark nail this.
It'd be so cool to get like the number 8 high score on Pinball live on the interwebs. That would be so cool.
What's the,
Live
eighth?
delays and whoa.
What's the 8th score?
I don't know. I think mine's at 6.5 and 9.
Yeesh.
So 8 million is probably.
I can look it up. We'll see. That would be super dope. Maybe Mark's gonna get the 8th score on
There's
Pico.
like 300 posted ranks, maybe, or 100 posted ranks. It's not a very popular game, so.
Let's see. Let's see what it is, guys.
So we gotta do. Definitely on there. On like, I think 8 or 9.
Laser wars. If you don't use Pindigo, it's an app where I don't mean like I was finding it.
It's Laser War, not the.
Oh. Well, I'm going to the jewels, right? So
Yeah.
you were number 9 at 6'8", so you gotta beat 7 mil 92,000. That's all you gotta do.
Okay.
He's gonna get it. And thank you for spending part of your Saturday with us. We are having such a great time. We're here at Superfriend Marks, a private locale, playing a little Laser War. I have it as Laser Wars in the chat, because, I don't know, I do that all the time.
It's your Jules thing. I did it too. I call it Laser Wars. Jules.
Say, go Twigs, go! From Jtron. Thank you. We are having an awesome time. And thank you for sharing it with us. I am very excited for live pinball to be back responsibly. I'm just looking forward to it.
I am now officially a tournament director for IFPA.
Ooh! How'd you land that?
I signed up. So anybody can do that. And it's really appreciated by people in the pinball community.
Ooh.
Because everybody needs a tournament director.
I will sign up. I love GDing.
I just started recently doing it, and I'm going to do an IFPA event.
Yay!
At ORD.
Oh, the one next month, right?
That's actually not a public event. That'll be a private event. But,
Never mind.
This one will be the Labor Day weekend. I'll advertise it here if that's okay with you, Free.
You should. Totally.
Labor Day weekend.
Labor Day weekend.
Will be a IFPA ranking flip frenzy. That Saturday.
Dope.
It'll probably be 25 players, so let me know.
That sounds awesome.
Holler.
If you're unfamiliar with ORD, it's a small private like pinball club in the Chicago northern suburbs.
Pinball speakeasy is how we have it.
Speakeasy.
Am I good for another?
Yeah, please.
Get in there, yeah.
Did you get pie?
I did. I ate several pieces already.
Oh, good.
Delicious. Why don't you go up and
I'll be right back. I'm going to leave you in Ian's very capable hands.
To base, return to base, your fighting days.
Theme song, sung by Mark.
Alright, let's try this one more time.
Here we go. How long have you had this game?
Freelance. I think last May or June.
Okay.
About a year.
Nice.
And knock on wood, it's been pretty functional. I got a great deal on a great machine because I have great friends.
Very nice.
And I'm very grateful because it's so awesome to have a pinball machine in your home to play. Highly recommend. It's definitely a luxury. We're very lucky. Come on. Do this in one ball. I experimented with like kneeling to play this game on my carpeted basement floor here. To get like a different perspective, much lower. Inspired from my virtual pinballing, where you can change the camera angle. It makes aiming shots much easier.
Really? I never would have thought of that.
To get closer to the flipper. I think like generally the taller folk will see bend down and fly over. And I suppose being more active about it might help. But it has its disadvantages. I mean, what's really silly is there's a camera mode on both systems to play computer pinball, where it like does this as you're playing.
Oh yeah, I've seen that, and I don't like that at all.
Nobody knows. Nobody likes it at all. So like that, nobody plays like that. Maybe we should though. Like that's what I'm getting at. Maybe you need to be more active.
The only time I catch myself putting my face down towards the glass is Star Trek Next Generation when you've got to fire from the guns on the sides.
Yes.
That's the
or
only
Terminator
time.
2.
Oh yeah.
When you got
Sometimes, yeah.
When you line up.
I forgot about that. That's a good game. I like 2.
Oh, you want in?
Yeah, let's do it.
Meow, 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 meow. Now he's Clark Kent. That's how it works. Yeah, it's going to be tough. 6.5 was rough. Also, the other thing I always think about is on Pindigo. Like, I could get... Like, this is set on easy. I don't think it's set on very easy, but it's like easy mode. Whatever it defaults to.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, what about the other people that are putting scores on Pindigo? Like, if you're using hard mode, it's absolutely...
Oh, yeah. Good
and
question.
there's no way to differentiate between that.
Good question.
I would suppose that everybody would then be using easy mode. Like,
Or is there a very easy?
I don't know.
All right.
But
yeah, you'd be...
You know what I'm saying, though?
I know what you're saying, yeah.
On all pinball tables, really, like, how do you know? Like, I'm sure this isn't the only one that has difficulty settings. I think it's pretty standard, you know? So,
Really? I've never owned a machine. I don't know this. I don't know these facts.
yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
I can't imagine a modern Stern, like a Batman 66, has easy mode versus hard mode.
I don't know. There's a lot of pinball knowledge in this community.
There is.
There's 4 people watching.
Hey, look, I'm up.
Know? Do any of you super smart pinball people know? Do all pinball machines have a difficulty setting? I would think that's pretty standard. So in which case then, if that is standard, how do I know that scores number 8 and 7 that I'm trying to beat right now weren't set on very hard? And they're like going to be like, oh, I lost. Oh, well, that guy probably was playing on super hard too. And I wasn't, and I cheated.
Yeah, it's hard to differentiate. Oof.
Too.
Gore. All right.
I guess I could do this. Meow, meow, meow.
Nope.
Oh,
Fast
boy.
Up and down. Ooh.
Things are not looking good here. But you're still winning.
I want my quarters back.
So there's no refunds here?
Then I want in-store credit.
And Twigs Cave. How about Cave? What about like a Cave fee? That'd be cool.
I'm down with
Like
caves.
pinball machines. I want Pinball World.
We can all get those one-shoulder leopard skin unitards.
Nice. Loincloths.
Carry a large styrofoam artificial tree limb bat.
I like where you're going.
An alley-oop kind of thing.
It's perfect.
Yeah. All right, let's do this again, but properly this time.
The way that we actually know how to.
You start us. You're over there.
All right. Go, 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 jump! Go, 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 jump! You ever wondering what's going on in my head and I don't have headphones on? It's usually show tunes or like disco.
Okay. I find that blue lock shot is the hardest shot on the table.
I hardly ever go for it, dude.
It's so hard.
It's right off of the left flipper.
Yeah.
It's hard to backhand.
Alright, let's lock some balls.
If you've watched The Office, you know I was just about to do Michael Scott stuff.
Drain after 22,000 points.
That's not good.
No, it's not good.
Alright, let's try this.
Well, it gave me 5,000 bonus points, so I've got that going for me.
It just came to you.
Out of pity.
Yeah. Oh, come on!
Oh, jeez.
Why you gotta be like that?
That's good pizza.
We were friends.
It was really good pizza. Remember we had it at Andy's? We were like, this is amazing.
It was awesome.
I'm gonna go snatch some pizza.
Nailed it.
Do it.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh,
yeah.
we're on.
Yeah, I'm about to. Don't do that.
I ate it all. It's gone.
That's.
It's really good pizza, guys.
Did you get garlic spread?
Was there garlic spread?
I
I didn't check.
should have garlic spread. By that I mean bread. Garlic spread on bread. Forgot what that.
Oh,
Word.
All safe? No, there's none of that. None of that.
None of that on this. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for hanging out for part of your Saturday. We're going into the last hour of our broadcast. We need to give you guys some time to rest and walk away from the computer before you watch the hurry up challenge, the pin clash. That starts at 3 o'clock.
Can you list the players? Do you know any players?
Do I know any of the players playing?
Yeah.
I think there's 25 of them. Let's find out.
Dang it, Bobby!
Let's see.
Okay.
Yep. Pin clash. Got it.
Yeah. I'm looking for where I saw it listed, and I think Hot Nudge posted something about it. But I don't remember seeing
They're
the
pinball
players.
deep. Yeah, they're pinball deep. They know what's up.
Oh, show.
Pin clash. There it is.
Yeah, there we go. IEP Pinball Stream, and we'll give you some of this information, guys. Because it's going to be on their Twitch channel. They're playing for $1,000 cash prize, and it's 24 head-to-head streamers battling. That's really good background noise. So there you go if you're interested in that, and that's 3 p.m. CST.
I am interested in that.
Do it.
Do it.
So let's see if we can find who the players are and get you that info.
I am interested.
I am too. So they're going to go head to head on Avengers Infinity Quest. Is the game. For the it's Pin Clash. So they're doing an Avengers challenge. And we'll be able to watch it. So the tournament bracket is on Challenge. And I will share that with you all now. Let's see if we can cheer on any of these streamers. Ha-chow. Thank you for hanging out, guys. But it's not good for everybody to stay on the computer that whole time. So we'll end a little early and give you some time. Robert Byers looks like he's in. Derek Price, Joe Lemire, Dalton Eli, Andrew Hopper, Andy Rosa, Kyle Smith, Tom Skinner, Andrew Rosa 2, Neil Graff, Kaylee Campbell, Sean Amos, Dr. John. Dr. John will be there. He's great. Travis, Nick DeStefano, Raymond Davidson, Nick Yankee, Matthew Richardson, Nick Nobin, Bill Mason, Zach McCarthy, Carlos De La Cerda, Luke Nahomiak, Asher Lekoff, and Rob Byers. This is going to be great. There is some good players listed here. Amazing. Oh, well, I can't wait to watch. That's going to be exciting. I'm going to get a solo game in next. I have to get better at this game.
Alright, thank you.
Well, you still have a ball left.
Oh, I do have a ball, don't I?
Yeah.
That's why it's making that noise with music. And
That is 100% why it's making that noise.
I'll just be launching.
Thank you guys for hanging out. If you're interested in being a super friend and hanging out and doing dumb serotonin get stuff, here is the information on how you can do that. It would be fun, I promise. We're having a mellow day today. Sometimes it's a little more amped up. Sometimes there's more people, but this is nice. I love this. And we have a dope Blackhawks background. Oh, I didn't know I could bring food down here. I ate over the sink like I do at home. I was like, that's what I do at home so I don't make dishes.
I mean, I often use the same dish.
When I do it really fast because like I've got a kid, right? So I'm like, otherwise she's like, can I have it? I'm like, oh yeah. You have another ball still. You gotta shoot again.
What?
It looks like a shoot again, or that one ball is stuck on the sensor.
Ian, you should get some reps in. Get a couple games in, man. I bet you can put up a really good score on this.
I'm going to show to Frieden so she can do her rep workout.
All right.
There's 20 reps of 300 pounds each.
All right.
Thank you so much for hanging out. I don't follow IAP Pinball, and I should, shouldn't I? So we did find the bracket is on Challenge. So we've got some great players that are going to be playing today. This will be exciting to watch. And everybody's playing.
This one?
It's both of them because there's 24 people. So like they qualified last time, I guess.
Neil Graff, I know that guy.
Mm-hmm.
I've played with him before, up at Wisconsin.
Yeah, Kaylee Campbell too. She just took a tournament up there. A couple.
Yeah, good
I think
players.
I saw that. Yeah.
Where is this happening?
They're streaming it, so like everybody's in different places. Like
But they're
Dr.
all
John's
playing
in
out there, too.
Australia. Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, it is. That's gonna be cool.
Well, head to cheer on our friends.
Yay! Good job, Super Friends.
So, Britta, this pizza topping is the bomb.
You digging it? Jay picked it out.
Good job, Jay.
We had this amazing pizza at Jay's Warehouse, and now it's my favorite topping combination. You know, we'll play a few more games, then we're gonna give you guys a break because you should definitely check out the IAP channel. Awesome.
That was good again.
My turn.
Your turn. All right. Frieden, about to dominate the machine. She has good luck now because she sang the song.
Let's hope.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Is it gonna?
Yep.
The thing? Okay. I'll try that.
You're gonna like it. I guarantee it.
What's that guy's name who runs the Men's Warehouse? Who's always guaranteeing I'm gonna like things?
Oh. All right. That doesn't mean anything. 2 more balls of doom.
I'm not prepared for how strong these flippers are. Like ever.
Yeah, they crack walnuts.
That's what I heard.
Flipper's so strong. They can crack walnuts. And I said it earlier, but I'll say it again because it's a little interesting fact. I believe, at least, that all Data Easts are strong flippers. That's like a factory setting of theirs. Now, they might wear down like any other pinball machine.
Sure.
But I'm thinking out the box, Data East flippers were super strong. That was like their thing. Playing really good Terminator 2s.
Oh,
Or I'm trying to think of other Data East games. Star Wars. Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Star
Now,
Trek.
is that a
Star Trek, Next Gen, right? Yeah.
Is that a setting you can control, or
No.
is that the strength of the motor that came with the flipper? Okay.
I think it's the latter in that.
Okay.
I think it's the strength of the motor, or the strength of the solenoid, or whatever.
Yeah.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they just made them strong, or whatever. Higher voltage, amperage, don't know stuff. Amperage. But they're stronger. I mean, that's. They seem to be the ones that jump around the most. Jump up, and get down.
Sit down.
Jump
As it
around.
were. Yes.
I was supposed to see Cypress Hill. No, not that wasn't Cypress. That's who's that? Jump around. The White Boy Boston rap band. It wasn't Cypress.
Cypress Hill did Insane on the Party.
Yeah, Cypress Hill were the Stoners. Anyway,
Cypress Hill, we're looking in your direction.
we'll think of it.
Somebody
They were
ordered
supposed to open for a show at the Aragon.
possibly well
So I only saw the other two bands, which were Sonic Youth opening up for Public Enemy.
Oh yeah. That's a great show.
Hey Jesse, who did Jump Around?
Yes, that is a great show.
It was awesome.
You're just like, hey Google, hey Jesse.
I just, if he's still on, I'm like, hey, yeah, I did.
Isn't that crazy?
Jesse,
I mean,
who is the White Boy Boston rap band who did Jump Around?
well, we have tolerating friends.
Mm.
We're also tolerable.
Mm.
How'd you like
House
that?
of Pain.
Yes.
That's who it was.
You nailed it. That is
Yeah.
it.
Bunch of angry Boston white guys.
Were they trying to be Beastie Boys?
They were trying to be gangsta-ish. Yeah.
Cultural appropriation.
It's hard to think gangsta when you're wearing a Boston Celtics
Was it
jersey.
that? Was it cultural appropriation, or was it like not really? Because like,
You guys want to play a game?
sure, yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll go first. I like going first.
All I heard was House of Pain and cultural appropriation.
Right. Well, I don't know anything about House of Pain.
Or cultural
You can say-
appropriation. I don't. Oh, he was saying that's what it was? Was it? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know enough of the
about it.
sociology of the
Me neither.
situation.
Me neither. That's why I stopped dead in those tracks.
Did you ever watch Trailer Park Boys?
Yeah, Sonic Youth is awesome. And so is Public Enemy. That would have been a fantastic show. Yes, I recently just watched it.
J-Rock and the Rock Pile.
Yes, exactly the definition of that. That show's definitely got its moments. It gets old though. It just wasn't as funny after we were in like the fourth or fifth season. But those are also the tough seasons for the show, just in general. And then when they returned, when what's her name was older, Ricky's daughter, Trinity. When she's older and they come back and she's like 18, it's like, no.
She's dressing like Lucy.
Yeah.
Stuff, yeah.
It's like, no. Like, what happened to like the teenage years, or bottle throwing kids? Like, was she ever a bottle throwing kid? I think she was at some
Kids
point.
throw bottles. That's what they do.
Why not?
Just kids throwing bottles.
Why not dive into that story a little bit? Oh, those guys are hilarious, but the one person I really want to see is Tom Segura. He's on tour right now, and that dude is hilarious to me.
I don't think I know that name.
Tom Segura.
How would I know this individual? From what?
He was on the Hot Ones. Is that
The Wings show?
Yeah.
The Wings, yeah.
Yeah, he
I've
was
only
on that.
seen the Alton Brown episode.
That's a good show.
And Natalie Portman, I think. I think that was the other one I saw. She doesn't like hot stuff, as it turns out.
Weird Al was on it.
Was he? He doesn't eat wings.
Yeah, they had vegan ones.
Yeah, they do vegan ones.
What? Shut up. I want to be on that show.
No, totally. That guy's awesome. So yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that they did. I just thought it was chicken wings.
They'll do whatever the guest wants, and the host will eat what the guest has.
I mean, we've had some bomb-ass seitan wings
Yeah.
from Chicago Diner. If you have never been to Chicago Diner and you're in the Chicagoland area, looking for great vegetarian and vegan food. It's an establishment. They've been meat-free since 1983, and they're good at what they do. Their house-made seitan products are amazing. That barbecue rib,
Seitan.
yeah, the barbecue seitan appetizer is like a meal.
Yeah.
It's the best. I've been getting it with seasonally. They've had these jalapeno poppers with the cheese and thank you cheese, and they're breaded like perfectly, and it's amazing.
The avocado tostadas there.
Oh, so good. The black bean arepas, also dope.
Yep, and the chili.
I'm not usually
their
a barbecue
chili's
sauce
good.
fan, but the barbecue sauce on the seitan is really, really,
Seriously,
really
if
good.
you're in the Chicagoland area, go there. Go
It's
there
not
now.
super
Give
sweet,
these people lunch.
and it's not completely just that's all you taste.
Yeah.
It's
And
not like just putting ketchup
Is
on
it
French
just
fries.
cumin and
It's
sugar?
really nice, yeah.
they all, yeah, no, it's definitely not that. They know how to make it taste good. And they do. The other place is Logan Arcades.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh, fry like
Yeah.
an eagle.
Fry
Fry
like
like
an
an
eagle.
eagle. Oh.
That pretzel dog haunts me.
In case you're wondering why I mention it, it's because I feel cool and hip when I say those kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And also, that's my home.
Holy moly, it was so
That's
good.
actually Pinball Superfriend's home. It's
It is,
safe to
that's
say
why I'm
that.
Yeah, it is.
We,
They're
thank
nice
you,
enough to host us
Logan.
every other Tuesday.
Thank you, Logan.
Yeah, for the time being, you know, there will be some things coming up. I encourage you to check the Logan website and loganarcade.com.
Follow him on
There will be
Facebook.
some cool updates coming up.
Things will be a happening.
Yep. So some of those Tuesday night streams will be changing for sure.
Understandable.
Well, I wanna support the community, not just like, hey, watch me play pinball, but if I could spend the time volunteering at events and TDing and doing stuff like that, then I'm actively like
Yeah.
helping the community, and that's what I want to do. This has been dope, like the streaming circuit when you can't be together and you can't do the things, and maybe pinball's not open by you or whatever it is, but getting back to like, let's make these things better and actively support the community.
Yeah.
That's really what I want to do.
It's
So
nice.
there's a time, and the place would be Logan. If there's
Oh no, definitely.
There's no other place in my mind that fits that motif. And from day one, it's the most welcoming environment in all of the pinball land.
Oh gosh, yeah. I had never gone there by myself because I don't know if you've ever been like a small statured woman going into a gaming establishment by yourself,
Yeah.
but it's kind of it's not always great. I'll be honest. There are places I won't go because of how ungreat it is, but I was really grateful to find Logan. And I only knew about it because Melissa, who let me be on her team, like, she worked there.
You know, one thing I gotta give a credit to Logan, and they've always been like this, even pre-pandemic, that I think also separates them apart from other pinball places, is the room. The ability to have some breathing room.
Word.
Even pre-COVID,
Word.
before there was extra room, there was always room behind you, where if somebody bumped into you, you could be like, okay. And if somebody was like bumping into you regularly and being a creep, you could be like, listen, there's plenty of room. Go away.
Yeah, it's not right next to each other.
No.
Like, it's not. It doesn't feel crowded there.
No, it never doesn't. And and there's certain, I won't mention names, there's certain pinball establishments throughout Chicagoland that we all know it's just not that. Pinball is the least of their worries when it comes to player comfort, where I think Logan kind of thinks about player comfort.
Well, and that's the thing. Somebody who was going to discover pinball by happenstance, if they were at a bar that had a machine, something like that, if it doesn't work and it's frustrating, you're not going to play it again.
Ever.
And
Right, always have machines that work. Rule number, like good functioning machines, and you know, people in the community are forgiving. Like we're not gonna,
yeah, like we get it. You had a crappy
a
month.
bad day.
Tech didn't come. Like we get that.
It happens, but like try to keep up your tables at least, to the best of your ability. I agree 100%. That is Logan awesome, and honestly, Gavin awesome. Like when I see a Gavin sticker, I know what to expect. The machine will work. If it doesn't,
You just call him.
Yeah.
You literally just call him, and he will come and fix it.
Or somebody else will call him, and he will fix it, and in a day it'll be fixed, or two. You know, I mean, that's the nice part about it. Pinball machines that work.
Agreed. That's so important. Like, you're not gonna enjoy this as a hobby if the machine doesn't do what it's supposed to do. Then there's no way for you to learn, right? You're like, this is just what it is. All right. You had a really good ball, huh?
I did.
Dang, yo.
That was, well, yeah.
Crap. I wanted to get that focus. Ah!
Ooh.
That was rough. That was not great.
I love and hate the unforgivingness of older machines like this.
You're not getting it back. That's for sure. All right, y'all. Let's see. Ian's had a great ball. I had a terrible ball. I just houseballed it. I was like,
no.
I was like right down the middle, huh? I don't think I got to flip. I didn't get to hit it. It was rough. The soundtrack on this game is great.
It's fun.
Who's playing laser tag in those leotards, though?
Yes. I mean, Bridget thinks that they say, "Damn, I'm hit." I've never actually looked it up, but I don't think they swear in it. But the women are definitely scantily clad. The men are also.
He's wearing like a singlet, like a wrestling thing. The back glass is weird.
It's totally weird. The theme is just weird.
I mean, I like laser tag.
No, laser tag's fun, but I just don't know if it needs its whole pinball machine. I mean, I guess it does because this game rules. But all right, here we go.
There have been worse themes, right?
Absolutely.
I wonder what the worst theme, the most unliked or the least liked theme in pinball is.
I got one in mind.
If it's not, no, we won't count that one. We'll discredit.
Fine.
We'll discredit Whoa Nelly.
Okay, fine.
Because that is the worst.
Okay, let me think about this one. Then I need some time to process that. That's not the same.
Well, I think we've all agreed that Whoa Nelly was a mistake, right?
The worst, yeah.
We've all agreed that. We know that. It's when you see the mistakes after that. So after that, I'd say the most negative feedback I'd seen on a machine was Heavy Metal after they initially released the first round of art, because it had a vagina ball drop, and it didn't need to have a vagina ball drop.
I didn't even notice. Or I don't even...
Well, and they
that's
changed the art after the initial mock-up when they posted it online a year and a half ago.
I never played it, or I don't remember playing that. Didn't notice. I would most likely notice something like that.
You're like, oh, that's weird.
One of my friends is putting together a list. You all know her as Jessica Kent.
J. Kent.
Is putting together a list of concerns and issues with machines, just to have a database, because that's not really something that's been done before. So thank you for doing that.
We've got lots of stuff. We've got whitewashing. We've got sexism.
That are pretty blatant across the pinball universe, which sucks. But I mean, it's changing. It will change. Like I said earlier, I am a very hopeful person. I know what's in the pipeline. I know creative people working on shit right now that's gonna blow some minds, and that's great news. But in the time being, let's know what we're playing, and as a tournament director, know what games we can include. It's similar to the mask thing, which I think personally will probably be a misnomer or a no issue come later. For right now, I think masks are very important, but I think eventually I don't think it will be. And when we get to that point, that's one thing. But giving the tournament directors the ability to choose what they want to do in both game selection and inclusivity And also, I would suppose exclusivity. I mean, to a degree, giving the tournament director the rights to control their tournaments, I think, is essential. Or nobody's going to want to do a tournament, I would think. So there's been leaps and bounds as far as I've seen in making it a better environment for tournament directors.
Is there like a baseline yes and no for like if you're doing IFPA stuff? Is there like a here is the operational definition of what is not allowed at a tournament, or what is allowed, or what is unacceptable? Like, is there like a list or something you can go off of where you can say this is the IFPA rule set and this is why we're not doing this? Is there a thing like that?
This is the IFPA rule set for tournament directors.
Yeah,
like
is there like a thing you can pull up and be like, this is where it says you can't do this if you don't believe me, it's time to go?
Like for exclusivity you're talking about.
Yeah, or inclusivity. Is there an operational definition for what those things mean?
Include whoever we want to include. We're allowed to exclude whoever we want to exclude as a tournament director. I think.
I don't know. It's an interesting question, right? Because you're like,
Totally.
Okay, we both need to understand the expectations here. You're a participant. I'm a TD.
Yeah.
Let's just respect each other's situations and be cool.
Sure. And with private tournaments, you can do that, and this is my first opportunities to move. This will be my first public tournament. So with that, I want it to be for IFPA points because I want IFPA points. If I was playing in a tournament, that's important to me. But having that question out in the, it makes me second guess that push to be, if I don't have control. Like, what makes a public tournament, right?
Equitable access?
Yes.
Is that that's probably what makes something public, right?
Then,
like equitable access for everybody?
And then what makes it excluded?
Barriers such as location, physical accessibility, something that would exclude people who are neurodivergent, like stuff like that, I think. Like, we're in a place that exclusively has strobe lights, or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or there are stairs here, but no ramp. None of these machines are on short legs. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Creates exclusive spaces where somebody who needs to be seated or in a wheelchair, could not come up to this game.
Or
because
play it.
If you're sitting, you can't see the back of the playfield. And it's
Sure.
just glare on the glass because you're almost eye level with where the light is refracting from it.
Sure.
So, I mean, those are things to me in my mind would say this is a thing that's being exclusive of these folks.
They're excluded.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. I was thinking more along the line. It's funny that that's the situation, but that is something that needs to be addressed, and I 100% agree with you. But I think what I'm thinking about excluding is more of a policing, or not a policing, but a social policing, I guess would be a better way of putting it. Like, this guy's going to be a jerk. I'm watching you. Now you're excluded. Get the hell out of my tournament.
Dear Sir, covered in white power tattoos and a shirt at an all ages thing that says fuck this.
That I can say,
Sir,
fuck this.
Sir.
Yes. 100% correct. That's what I'm looking for.
Hi, Molly Hatchet. Thanks for being here.
Oh,
We're talking about IFPA inclusivity. We're going to play another game, and then we're going to give folks a break so that they can watch the IFPA Pin Clash Challenge in 35 minutes.
Coming up.
Let's do it. 3-player game. Shuttle in. If you're just joining us, thank you for being here. Happy Saturday. We have been solving the world's problems for a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to play another game of Laser War. Not Laser Wars.
Let's do 4
Which I got at the Jewels.
Let's do 4-player, and then each of us gets 1 ball of the 4th player.
Okay, let's do it.
First player gets first ball, second player second ball. Yeah. All right.
We're eating some amazing pizza from a family-owned establishment. It's called Wise Guys Pizza. If you're in the Elgin-ish area, check them out.
Delicious pizza.
Oh god, so good. And that cornmeal dusting, the cornmeal bottom, makes it.
Don't really need to touch the pinball that much to play.
At least it's not as jarring as the space shuttle scream. That guy, I'm I'm sorry about that airlock, man.
Oh, when he dies?
You've run public IFPA tournaments and can't remember anything specific. Would be different from non-IFPA. That's not to say those weren't.
I like that your machine is in digital.
You do, Molly Hatchet, because this pizza is so good.
What's up?
Well, that's what I'm
Your
saying,
machine's in
Jesse. I was
digital
like,
stereo.
Where's the, like, is there an
It's that much more
operational
modern.
definition
No
for these
shit,
things?
yeah,
Is there a
hold on,
rule set?
stereo here.
I'm gonna sign up to TD, and I was just like, well, maybe that's a thing that exists that I could look up and read about.
Yeah, I mean,
My Hatchet That Pizza is so good. It's so good. Highly recommend.
dang it. Oh, wait.
Oh no.
Dang it.
All right.
My turn.
Wonderful Frieden lining up for launch.
Oh, we love good pizzas.
Oh my gosh.
I'd like to say it's hard to make a bad pizza, but that's not true. There's
That's
a
not
lot of bad pizza.
They're in public IFP service. Got it. Yeah, I mean, you'll probably hear from me, Jesse, as we get closer to these events that I am planning. Because it is important to me. Like, don't be a dick has been, like, ingrained in my brain since I started playing tournaments, so.
One of the rules in the Superfriend Facebook group is no dumbassedness.
Right.
That's the you average once or twice a month trip to Chicago just to eat. Oh man, dude, well, we're gonna have to get you on Superfriends, or I'm gonna have to come down by you. If you come up here, we can have good pizza.
Where's she from?
He's from South Central Illinois.
Oh,
You can look up the exact town.
you got pizza out there.
Is there good pizza? I'm sure there's good pizza.
Oh.
Jatron, I got your message. I will tell him.
Got you. That sucks.
And then
Yeah, and you're right
Starting
too. I know what you're talking about.
this
Champagne
week?
does have shitty pizza.
I mean, I've spent time in Chambana, but I'm trying to remember any like food thing that stands out in my mind.
There's not much.
I had a peanut butter cup smoothie at like a coffee place.
Okay. Damn.
We were bringing my brother-in-law back to the Chicagoland area after school, and we stopped at that place, and it was great. They all try to imitate Chicago pizza and fail.
That sounds about
That's
right.
hard. They have to get their own style of pizza, right? You
Champagne
can't
pizza.
imitate
Oh,
a
it
thing.
has
You
to
have
be
to have
from
like
the-
your own pizza.
It has
Yeah.
to be from the city of Chambana or what was it? Chambana? Is that what it is?
Oh yeah, Champagne Urbana. I was like, that's just
Yeah, I like it. It has to be from that region.
a Pizzico for some reason.
Oh.
Huh. So Grubhub actually, that's been a thing people are talking about. They're listing restaurants with different names and different images, and then doing like market research based on that. So it's weird because they're like, well, we want to get you more business, but then they're like setting up alternate pages and stuff without telling them. Well, the ghost kitchens are different. Those are restaurants and restaurateurs that are operating within spaces that already have licenses. So, for instance, like the thing that's going on at Logan, that's a ghost kitchen. Rosati's closed as COVID hit the reopening. Oh, good.
Ghost Kitchen on Irving.
Yeah. So, like, a bunch
Oh
of
my
places
God,
are doing that. Like, if you lost your restaurant or you weren't able to keep up with the licensing and
That's all I
stuff,
knew about it.
you can go as long as you still have your personal ones, like the manager and the food handler and stuff like that. You can make the food under somebody else's license. Like, you can go and work in that kitchen, and it's still up to code, and it still has the
So
license.
tasty.
There's a shitty family restaurant down the street doing Grubhub business under like 4 different names. And a lot of those restaurants don't know that Grubhub is doing that, which is a thing I did not know. Where they'll list a restaurant, but they'll call it something different, and they'll use different pictures for the food, and they're trying to figure out what like the optimal combination is, but they're not like telling people. And restaurants
Businesses?
are finding out because they're seeing it, and they're seeing their information listed under like a ghost
Right.
number.
That's weird.
Isn't that weird? I was reading about that.
Is that restaurant getting the business though?
It is, but people don't know that restaurant is getting the business because they're calling it something else.
Oh, well, that's not fair.
But that's how Grubhub makes it look like there's more restaurants operating for them than there are.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh.
What's up?
Your second ball player 4.
I know.
What's up? Not my skills. Not cool in new amazing ways, Grubhub, right?
Nope, I started that horrible ball rolling down the hill.
There was a lot of horribleness going on.
Yeah, none of us have confident balls.
We're going out on a mediocre to blah note.
Yeah, this will be
It's fun. I'll try and play it.
our last ball of the game is coming up. And then everybody should go stretch and get some vitamin D, drink some water before you settle in for the IAP Pinball channel stuff. Because they're getting started at 3, so yeah, you'll have like a half hour. And it's good for you. It's good for you to stretch and walk away from the blue light. Mark's enjoying this pizza.
Oh, I hate myself.
Oh no!
Anyway. And you get the next. Well,
Your turn, sir.
his turn.
My actual.
I get 2 in a row.
Yep.
Right?
Hey, Champagne Urbana, I had a great bacon cream cheese on everything bagel from Lock, Stock, and Bagel in 1985. They still around?
Damn it!
Molly Hatchet, are they still there? Oh no!
Wow.
I don't even like this game.
Mhm.
I don't even like this game. Oh, crud. It's okay, I get 4th player too.
That's right.
Mark won. Which is good. You should. He was the best in it. That creature in the Black Lagoon practice there.
It's nice when the ball's up top and it gets just above the top bumper on the right, and it just keeps popping the letter over and over straight up.
You
That's
switch
nice.
the lanes. Yeah.
I like that.
It is nice.
I want to look at that when we're done.
That bumper seems hit or miss on its strength.
Yep.
It might just be loose. We can look at that.
Okay.
Like that bottom base, maybe. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
we'll
not.
check it out.
It's not like the flippers crack walnuts or anything.
Mhm.
If they did that, then it might be damaging the pop bumper.
Good job.
All right, guys. What a fun time it was.
What a fun time was had.
So here you're grabbing a drink. Oh, so he was asking if there was a place in Chambana that was still open. It was called Lock, Stock, and Bagel, right?
Yeah.
He had a great bagel there in 1985 and just wondered if they were still around. How can you remember a bagel you had in 1985? You don't
Bacon
remember
cream
shit I told you
cheese.
yesterday.
Bacon cream cheese. When do you forget bacon cream cheese?
You know.
I don't. Oh, it's not. It doesn't exist. He
Okay.
said that place was so good, though.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out and spending part of your Saturday with us. Go stretch, get some water, get some vitamin D, some sunshine, give your eyes a rest from the blue light, and we will see you soon. Yeah, I don't know if it'll be Tuesday. We might do a repair stream because I definitely need to take off the entire top assembly from my creature from the Black Lagoon. So we'll see. Have a great weekend. Enjoy, everybody. Bye.
Bye, Pinball Super Friends.
Later.